If you want to min-max your gear at the first weeks of Season 3 and only focus on what really matters, then this video is for you. In week 1, you will start by completing the main storyline to get your new cloak and complete further campaign quests to upgrade it as much as possible. Since Darkmoon Fair is in town, you can get the 10% extra reputation buff for some free renown progress. Reputation is semi-important. It will allow you to get an infinite augment rune at renown 18, which is way down the line, and it also costs 100k gold. You will also have the option to get the free augment runes from the raid after 2 months, so you can completely skip the outdoor reputation grind if you want to. This is up to you. If you want to grind this renown, quickly do the big weekly quest in Karesh called Ecological Succession. Do not forget to also pick up the weekly dungeon quest that will give you 1.5k rep with a new faction. As a next step, kill the world boss in Karesh for a chance to loot 688 item level champion track gear that can be upgraded up to 704. Then you want to farm delves. Since they are reset for the new season, you will need to unlock level 8 delves again. After that is complete, you then want to farm 8 level 8 delves to unlock 3 new vault slots with hero track gear. This is the best gear you can get from your first grade vault. After you are done with delves, you should also do Mythic 0 dungeons. They drop 681 champion gear that can also be upgraded all the way to 704. They also unlock champion gear slots in your grade vault. This gear is not such a big upgrade initially, and it costs a ton of crests and valor stones to upgrade, but it gives you an early chance to farm trinkets and items with beast stats that you can upgrade later in the season for free once you loot any item in that slot with higher item level. At this stage, you have done all the super important things for week 1. If you care about renown, you can start completing the different quest lines in Karesh and do some world quests. The actual season starts during week 2. When that happens, you want to open your vault and pick any hero track tier pieces or powerful delve trinkets if you get any. Otherwise, you just probably pick a socket and save it for later. Once again, go to Karesh and do the weekly quest to upgrade your cloak, followed by the weekly renown quest if you care about renown. Kill the world boss once more. A lot of people suggest to look for restored coffer keys and do bountiful delves and try to get the Delver's Bounty for a hero track item. However, in this season, the Delver's Bounty requires Delver's Journey rank 2, which will take you some time. I think that skipping delves completely for week 2 is better. At this stage, you are done with the easy upgrades and you should start doing Mythic Plus and Raid, pushing as high as you can for better rewards. Doing Mythic Plus 6 gives you hero track gear, Plus 7 also gives gilded crests, and Plus 10 gives you myth track in the vault. It is worth noting that Tazavesh comes in the form of a mega dungeon, which has a hard mode and makes bosses drop hero track loot and give you myth track gear in the vault. If you are able to clear this, it will be an insane source of gear early on. Once you get 60 gilded crests, craft your first item at item level 720. Remember that you should not craft any boots. There are some best in slot boots from the raid for every spec in the game. During week 3, you will get a second spark and a free enchanted rune crest from killing Dimensius in story mode. You can use this to craft a low budget item like bracer or ring at 704 item level. This will allow you to save your gilded crests for more powerful slots early on. You have officially finished the Season 3 intro, so please like this video. I wish you a great Season 3 and see you in the next one.